Next, from alkenes, some important concepts. So, alkenes preparation. Alkenes preparation. In the preparation from alkynes, if you see CH3, CH triple bond, CH, CH3. So, alkyne. For the case of alkyne, so from alkynes to alkenes, the reagents used are generally two reagents. That is reduction. In the reduction, that is Lindlar's catalyst. Lindlar's catalyst. Lindlar's catalyst means palladium, barium sulfate, and hydrogen. So sulfur or quinoline also used to make poison. Quinoline, to decrease the reactivity, sulfur or quinoline we should use. So palladium, barium sulfate, and hydrogen, that is the Lindlar's catalyst. In the presence of Lindlar's catalyst, the product formed is cis alkene, especially cis alkene is formed. Only cis alkenes, because the hydrogenation is cis addition. Cis addition. In the case of this, cis addition, two hydrogens will be from at a time from one side only attack. So cis product will be get. And in the other sodium or potassium in liquid ammonia. Liquid ammonia, if you use, the product is a trans product. We'll get to trans product. So here is a trans. These are cis and trans. These are geometrical isomers. So from alkynes, we will get alkenes from the Lindlar's catalyst, and also sodium, potassium in liquid ammonia. Sodium, potassium, and liquid ammonia will get two products. And also dehalogenation, dehydrohalogenation, halogenation minus HX by using the reagent aqueous potassium, alcoholic KOH or alcoholic sodium hydroxide. That means sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide present in ethanol. Generally you can take, this is the reagent, and also you can use sodium amide, NaNH2 also you can use, sodamide also you can use. So any of these reactions if you use, there is dehydrohalogenation takes place. So this is generally elimination reaction. This is the elimination reaction. So if you take, so if you use alcoholic KOH, then H here, chlorine here, eliminate, we will get to simply alkenes are the products, elimination products. Alkenes are the products. But here if you see, if unsymmetric products, if there is a chance of more than one alkenes are present, more than one alkene is formed in some reactions. If you take some reactions, I am taking so for this case of reactant, if you use a bulky base, if you use bulky base mean you can take if you use these reactants only, alcoholic KOH if you use, so here the more stable, more substituted alkene is formed. That means H here, chlorine here. From with respect to this is alpha, this is beta, this is beta. So beta hydrogen and alpha position chlorine will be eliminated. Beta hydrogen, alpha chlorine with stable products. So there are two chances, CH3 double bond C, CH3H, and another is CH3 CH3. So this is the major, this is the minor product, major, minor. So major product is highly substituted alkene. This is the Sageff product, Sageff. This is Hoffman product, Hoffman product. Less substituted alkene, more substituted alkene. So if you use this base, so highly substituted alkene we will be get as a major product. But as for the same reactant, if you use the base, bulky base if you use for the same reactant, if you use bulky base, that is, if you use bulky base means you can take potassium tertiary butoxide. If you use potassium or sodium, you can take. This is the bulky base. This bulky base can be abstract proton at less hindered side. So this also beta hydrogen. This is also beta hydrogen. So these two are beta hydrogens. But the bulky base. This is a bulky base. Bulky base abstract proton at less hindered side. This is a more hindered side. This is a less hindered side. So less hindered side it should be takes place and chlorine eliminate. Now the product is Hoffman product is the major product. Hoffman is a major product. Hoffman is a major. SAGF is a minor product. In the case of this reaction, Hoffman is major product. And the next from alkenes, some important reactions. So these are the from preparation some important reactions, and from chemical properties, some important reactions only I am saying. That is one more important reaction, that is from alcohols. So from alcohols, if you use concentrated H2SO4 at 170 degrees Celsius, here the product formation takes place. If you see the mechanism, if you see here, H plus will be concentrated H2SO4 donate H plus. That H plus will be attacked by the OH group of the alkene alcohol. Next to here OH2 and CH2 and CH3 form, so oxygen get to positive charge. Now the OH2 will be eliminate. And if we take this reactant. So after elimination of water, CH3 plus H, CH3. This is the secondary carbocation. So whenever the carbocation is formed in any reaction, rearrangements are possible. So if there is a chance, rearrangement takes place. Rearrangement means less stable carbocation rearranges to more stable carbocation. So this is secondary carbocation. If positive charge migrate here, then hydrogen shift here, then there is a tertiary carbocation is formed. So CH3, CH, here H will come, and also here positive charge CH3, CH3. Now this is a tertiary carbocation. Is formed. After formation of tertiary carbocation, next to this H plus ion migrate here and the highly substituted alkene is formed. So CH double bond C, CH3 and CH3. So this is the mechanism. So always in this the mechanism is elimination reactions only, but this is E1 mechanism. E1 mean elimination via carbocation intermediate. Mean E1 reactions. So always for the alcohols, if you use concentrated H2SO4, after formation of carbocation, rearrangements takes place and highly substituted alkene is formed.